so sleepy this morning. I don't know what's going on. Not that I'm not usually sleepy, but I'm particularly sleepy this morning for some reason. I was like, first thing I was like, hello, wake up. Sorry. Good morning, Nosmo. It's one of those mornings. Plus, it was like super dark, getting slightly lighter as we go, but that darkness does not help. What the heck? Good start. What is going on with my throat? Holy crap. Hold on, I'm gonna mute that. I'm crying. What is going on? My body's like, no, 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 you shall not stray. What the heck is going on this morning? Should be awake at 5 a.m. so I've been working on UI stuff for the last 2 hours. Why? Why is my body like that this morning? It's gonna be a rough day, I feel. Okay, yeah, but this morning, Godot, as you can see, as usual, I'll be all over the place. We're continuing the 3D roller course race thing. Let me open it up. I'm actually gonna blow my nose, hold on. Maybe that's why. Good lord. I think it's like the aftermath of whatever's going on with my nose. Or it's continuing. I don't. Oh, my throat is still doing the thing. I feel like I have this little thing here in the throat that keeps like getting triggered by something. When I'm talking, obviously it's vibrating, it makes it slightly worse, and then I just want to cough. Why? I'll just drink actual water, I think. Good start. Make it stop. Jeez. Okay. Mammoth Club. COVID 26, patient 0. Yeah, I'm just dying over here. Good lord. Okay, of course. Yeah, I came and like opened my computer. Well, turned on my computer at like 6:55 maybe. Last minute, where I'm just like, oh shit, gotta put in the Twitch title, and then gotta make another live for YouTube because I didn't do them in advance like I said I would last week. I'm like, super quick, and then I come to start it. During the intro, I was like, oh, okay, I feel like coughing. Okay, sure. And then when I was feeling okay, like started it, and then it's just like, nope, you're gonna cough again. Yippee! It's one of those mornings. Godot for game project. Where was I? I have done quite a few this weekend. I realized the lessons that I was doing last time are rather short. She does a lot of like 5-minute bits, so like I really went through really quickly, and even though I was in C# and I had to translate it to GD script, it wasn't too bad. But then yeah, we're gonna be continuing this quiz mastery crafting quiz. What? Isn't this like a roller race thing? Huh? The hell? Why is there quizzing? What the hell is this part? Huh? Wait, hold on. How do we go from a race to a quiz? No, but I mean, To me, yes, but I don't think that's what it is. I think, yeah, she's talking about labels and 3D labels. Like, how do we go from a race to a freaking quiz? Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, let's go to that one. No, it's not a quiz. That's what I thought at first. It's the quiz of the race, but what? What? Excuse me? Who can answer faster? That's the race. Screw the 3D ball. You don't need that. You gotta be answering actual questions. It'll take a second. I just need to see this, see my face, make sure I'm still there. Right? They were pretty okay at first, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just unlucky in getting the weird ones. Build long platform. Yeah, that one's still fine. It's when we get to 8 that it gets really weird. Just gotta put that. Godot Engine. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I didn't edit my art thing because I did about like an hour yesterday off stream. So we're at 85 hours and 7 minutes. Yippee! Jeez. Sorry. So Patrick does have color. A little bit of color. I'm on to the background. I can show you guys without actually connecting it because I'm lazy. I'm just gonna show you directly from my iPad. He's got some color! Ta-da! Even his little shortsies have all the color now. And I'm starting the background. Name of marble. Yeah, the quiz part is... I don't know. Because if I read what's coming next... the main overarching theme is build 3D labels to bring worlds to life. Which could mean anything, really. First one is draw a quiz question and label. Draw true or false answer labels. Increase player speed on boost object. Oh, now that one looks related. What? What? Fancy use. Are you supposed to answer a quiz while you're trying to control a ball? Or are you answering quiz answers, quiz questions with the ball? Is that what we're doing? I'm so confused. Very confused. It is a quiz race. It is. All right, let's launch Godot. Oh yeah, I was trying to... completely got distracted by Patrick. I gotta put the timer. There we go. And start. Oh, that was confusing for a moment there. Now I get it, but I don't remember reading about that when I started the course. I was like, oh, is that what we're doing? Okay. 3D roller. Bad game, but good listen, probably. Yeah. Yeah, I guess. It's possible. I can show you guys what it's looking like right now. Wee! Got a little ball and then whoop, it stops. And then if you fall off the platform, it restarts. It's like, ah! Whoa! Whoa! That's it. That's the whole game. UP. Alrighty, ready. Right. I remember I can't separate audio. How could I? Gotta think about it for a second. Didn't they fix that though? Hold on. Audio. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, that's on it. I remember it still goes through. I haven't figured that one out.
In this lecture,
Hold on. Pause the music, quick second.
We're going to.
Yeah, okay, you hear it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna connect myself to this one. Just gonna check something real quick. Still ever tried to do with 3D. It's not that bad actually. It's like it's got kind of the blender base, so it's not too bad. Um and yeah, you just make shapes and stuff. I just haven't done like animations or anything. Crow. So we're gonna have Mammoth actually in front of me. You might hear a little bit through the microphone, but like not by much. Let's put the music back on. There we go. Mammoth Club. Mammoth Club. What is the vibe today? Coughing. Mostly. Lots of coughing for some reason. Come on. You can do it. Oh, 33%. I need to put this on the charger. Log in. Good morning, Appgas, by the way. I installed one of my 2 power bars under my desk, but that process was something. Definitely something. Like at first I wanted to put screws in because there's like little slots for screws on power bars, but then I realized it was kind of hard to get all 4 in, and like I was kind of too squeezed in close to another metal bar, and I ended up doing half screws and half command strip. It's kind of a weird thing, but it holds. It holds. And good morning, Forgotten Spells. Hello, welcome in from the YouTubes. Sorry, I'm connecting to my lessons on my iPad so you guys don't hear them. Cause we don't want that since it's money, money, money. And login. Oh, wait, user not found, of course. Wrong email. I changed my email. Hello. I want to go there. There we go. What's my email? Log in. Yo, good morning, Phil. Zip ties are found. There's no spot to zip tie it where I put it. It's like flat and nothing else. It's just, yeah, wouldn't work. I could have also like put my little things I have for my my cables. Like I 3D printed like little square things that you could slip in like one of those Velcro things, whatever they're called, ties. But that wouldn't have been good enough. I don't think so. Anyway, my screws and command strip really hold well, which is good. Put that away. Okay, how am I gonna set this up? That's unfortunate. Why is the wire on this side? Let's do it here like that. There we go. At least now I can see OBS properly. The problem is tying the item because power bars are so round. Like, I need something on the power bar to attach the zip tie to. I've tried that for my aquarium in my other apartment. I had like a table behind me and zip tied like the power bar, but I had tape also because like the zip tie doesn't stay on the power bar very well. It eventually moves and jiggles. And yeah, that wasn't solid, but right now it's not moving. It is not going anywhere. Why don't I see my pinned courses? Fine, I'll look for it. 3D roller. That one. Continue. I'll close the patio set. We're not looking at patio sets. We were at 7. Building the pathway. Start. Hello. Hello, load. I can show you on the screen what we're doing, but I'll be doing on my iPad because I paid for this course. We are continuing what we couldn't do last time because it was in C#. This time I've decided to go with just translating it to GDScript instead of downloading another version of Godot. I was like, ugh, I don't feel like dealing with .NET and all that. So yeah, we're continuing. We're doing 7 here, building the pathway. So that's what we're doing. I could show you. It's very simple right now. It's like, wow, it's so pretty, wow. And then, oh, finish the base. Woohoo! And we can fall off, wee. And then we get slowed down when we hit the block. Ta-da. Woohoo! Alright, will I be able to hear this? Okay, yes. I don't think you guys hear it through the mic, that's good. Oh my goodness, that username, that's almost scary. Good morning. Hello. I am your father and your mother. Good lord. Welcome in, hi. Hello. Good morning, Ben, also. Hello. Hello. It works good because GDScript is pretty simplistic and the script stays small. Yeah. It's just C# does open doors, but it's fine. It's alright. What we're gonna do, what I figured, like, I'll try to really focus on GDScript to like really get to know Godot as much as I can, and then we'll probably branch out if I see a certain limit to the GDScript. If I don't feel like there's a limit for my games, I'll be like, yeah, whatever. I have alternates, yeah. Yeah, Invisible Acropolis, welcome in also. My god, it is active on the YouTube this morning. Hello, welcome in, guys. Alright. She's talking about the platform for some reason. I don't know why. She's talking about longer platforms and such. But can we move on? Why am I learning Godot and GDScript? Because I've always wanted to make games and whoops, wait, hold on. No, pause. I've always wanted to make games and I never came around to doing it. It was always like, oh, it seems like such a hard thing to learn. There's so much to learn, and as someone who likes to do everything in projects I do, that would mean like art, 3D, audio, which is what we're doing in this challenge. I was like, oh, it seems like such a big learning curve. It's gonna be rough, and never really started. And at some point last year, I had a brain fart, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start. And then I was like, okay, first off, like, what engine am I using? Like, what's the best option? What's free? And blah, blah, blah. And then I chose Godot because it's free. And it doesn't have the whole Unity fees attached to it once you get to a certain amount of downloads. Yeah. And that's why I'm doing Godot. Yay. A lack of 2D arrays? Yeah, that's one we talked about last time. That could be annoying. We'll see when we get there. Switch profiles to change username. Oh, you're the same person. I see. Yeah, so 100 hours in multiple skills. That's what we're doing throughout 4 days of the week. Yeah. At least the Unreal fields are after a certain amount of revenue. Isn't it the same with Unity? And then again, yeah, fees. Maybe one day we'll delve into Unreal once I feel quite comfortable with Godot. Maybe we'll never branch out. I don't know, we'll see, but let's start with one because it's already hard. Jeez. What the heck is she doing though? She's not doing anything. Oh, okay, I get what she's doing. Okay. Hold on. This is gonna be renamed to level 1. Yeah, okay, okay, I get it. She's making multiple levels. Level 1. Well, okay, right. Godot is snake case, right? Habits from other coding. Wait, let me put that back. So this, okay, there we go. But both are for profit and can change at any time, right? Yeah, there's that too. They can go like, oh, never mind, we're gonna charge this all of a sudden. Yeah. Godot's free by design, yes, but you never know. Things can happen. They can go, you know what, we're not free anymore. They can do that at some point. But for now, they're being good people. It started a few days ago. It's so much fun. Do you have any coding experience from before? I do. But not for software. Well, a little bit, but not much. More for web stuff. I did PHP, Ruby. That was a long time ago. More into JavaScript, HTML, CMS, CSS stuff right now. I don't know why I said CMS, because I use CMS. I do have a little bit of like Razor templating knowledge, which uses C# also. Yeah, I'm all over the place. I did do some C++ back in the day. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I am getting bright. Sun is rising. It's sunny. Very sunny. Oh, you don't have to worry about disturbing or not. Usually, like, streams are fine. I like talking to you guys. We talk about gaming and stuff, and making games mostly. Sometimes you learn things about stuff through chat. Yes. And usually I don't really get much done on stream. It's mostly after streams. Or like on the weekend, because after streams I work, because I'm a web dev. But yeah. Epic made it clear that new licenses only affect you if you upgrade and agree to them. Ah, there's no backwards kicking your ass with the Unreal. Good. Good, that's good. Open source non-profit, it would be very hard for them to change models. Yeah, they would eat dirt if they did that. Oh, she's using camel case in her Godot. Well, that's another discussion of like using camel case, snake case, and all that. That's more like a preference. It's not going to affect your code. Sometimes it will though for certain things, but yeah. In my case, I'd rather follow the language's preferred case. Unreal's epic for 3D, but kind of sucks for 2D from my understanding. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, Unreal is basically the engine for like 3D. Oh lord. Okay, hold on. Whoa, pause. Hello? Okay. Can I duplicate this? Yes. Level 2. Okay, can I open this up? Ooh, jeez. And she just made it longer. Okay, why not? Wait, hold on. How does she affect that? Hold on. There's a whole thing about collision here. That's where I get a little confused. Hello, I'd like to go back. Why is my iPad not letting me go back? Let me go back. No. Help. Okay, size, collision, shape 3D. Oh, I think she does like... There's gotta be a better way to do this. It was like 50. Wait, no, I'm not affecting the right thing, I think. Whoops. After 1 million in revenue, you need a pro license for the engine, and Unreal gets 5% cut. You just don't have to go back and upgrade all your asset licenses. I mean, if you get a 1 million in revenue, that's a lot of money. By that point, I get why they want a cut of it. Okay, also, I'm trying to... Please let me go back. It doesn't let me for some reason because I'm on iPad. What if I take this? Let me grab the dot. No, it's just going forward. Oh, there we go. Ah. Level 1 is still fine. Level 2. Kind of annoying that you have to do both. That's position. No wonder that didn't work. Scale. Yeesh. Whoa, whoa. Wait. Imagine that. That's quite the race. If it can't go ahead and say we want 10% now, which is pretty much what Unity tried a year ago. Yeah, people are not gonna be happy about that. Man, why does yours not do what mine is doing? The box is the same as hers. So what's annoying about this tutorial is like I do things like her, exact same thing, and then mine reacts completely different. Very weird. There must be a setting or something I didn't put in. Or maybe I'm not doing the right setting? No, that's it, right? Hers is different. I wonder what version she's using. Because I don't use Epic Launcher myself for games. Yeah, I rarely open Epic also. Like, I used to use it for something, but I don't know what it was. What do I used to use it for? There used to be a game on it. I don't know. It's been a while. Okay. No. No, it's not Fallout, it's not Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite. Why is my interface so different? Because she affects it in scale. Okay, let's put it back to what it was. 1. Cool. Nice. Love that. I mean, still kind of works. Oh my god, no it doesn't. Fall Guys, no, that one I have on Steam. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what the hell's going on with my collision shapes right now. Swear to god, mine is... like, it also has... what the hell did I just see? Just saw something go by the window. Okay, so I will not affect it through here. Go back to 1. I am so confused. I'm so very confused. Now, why is it... What? 3D is so complicated. Good morning, Python. Hey, hello. How is it going? I am struggling a little bit. Size 111. 111. What am I missing? What am I missing? Do I have to deflect the whole platform? No. Artemis 2 man moon mission? No. I'm not very savvy as far as moon stuff goes. Interesting. Good morning, Opasaranye. Welcome in. Hello. How's it going? I mean, if I do this, that's fine. But does it affect... It affects everything, right? Like collision shape will follow and all that. Whoops. Oh no, this beard. Oh, okay, not that big. Let's see if I do... Huh. Okay, no, wait, I don't want all of them. Okay... What? Why is it... What? Why is it so weird? Oh my god, it is not Blender, but okay. What a pleasant surprise. Yes, hello. I could see you making a game that drops a ball, hits blocks on the way down, each node playing a song. Yeah, but I think it's gonna be a quiz. I think it's gonna be like hitting blocks for answers or something. What am I doing wrong? This is so annoying. Like, finish line, I separated them, which is, I think, frankly, what I'm gonna do because... Fuck it. I'm sorry for the words, but seriously. No, I mean scale through. I'm scaling through the inspector, but it's affecting things wrong. Okay. Where is it? Size. Wait, was it like that earlier? Hold on. Whoa. iPad. Hello. And I'm looking at her stuff. No, she's in camera 3D for some reason. Why is her interface so different from mine? Let's see. Collision shape 3D. What? Oh! Hold on. No. Crap. What was it? Box shape. But what? Why is hers so different? Help. Just got back from boxing. Ooh, nice. Get some cardio in. Ugh. It affects its skin. I know, but it doesn't affect it the way I think it should. It's so annoying. Scale like 5. She has 1 and then 50. So that's her collision shape, basically. But she did it on both also, but it doesn't react the way mine does. So yeah, yay! Let's just do it by hand. Whatever. Ooh. Ooh. Bird. No, I don't need it to be 5. Actually, I need it to be 1. Yeah, that's better. Slightly better. The orbit the moon. Nice. I mean, is there anything else to see on the moon? I feel like they've been doing a lot with the moon already. What else is there? They will land on the south pole of the moon to harvest frozen water and make oxygen plus hydrogen out of it and build a nuclear plant. On the moon? Okay. As long as you don't blow it up, or else we're all gonna die. Okay, let's move forward or not. Okay, it still works good. Wait. Okay, still works fine. My platform under it is not all the way under it though. Let's go with... Oh, wait, no, not this way. No, not this way. Oh, this is so confusing. I'm so used to Blender. Yeah. AI in the sky? No! Not AI in the sky! Alright, I need to move my ball. Where's my ball? Am I blind? Oh, there's my ball. Nope, that's my light. Give me the ball. Go up. Good morning, Heinmac. Hello, welcome in. How's your morning? Just doing some 3D. Whoops. See, let's grab the full object. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what's going on with my shape, but whatever. This is not a game that we're actually making for anything, for any purpose. Oh, that's floating a bit off here, so it doesn't matter if it's not perfect. Hello? What? Ugh. Ugh! Why can't I do this? Okay, there we go. It sounds like a Musk plan. Yeah. It does. Working on PowerPoints? Ugh. Yippee. Sounds exciting. Ooh, I need to back up my camera. Okay. Whoops. Wait, how? What? Okay, there you go. Oh, okay, I get it. Kind of. That's so weird. Here. Like that. How does that look? Yep, still looks like the level 1. Doesn't look like level 2 at all. Oh no. Can I... How do we change to level 2? Run currency. Thank you. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, what? Oh, this looks bad. I want to build a telescope and use oxygen, hydrogen as propellant to reach Mars and probably other moons of Venus, Saturn. Interesting. Bit convoluted coming from Unity. Haven't spent much time on it either. I can get it. If you already know a game engine, it's probably hard to go to another game engine. I'm gonna have to figure out this whole 3D thing. Why? Why? Why is it having trouble zooming so much? Hello? I'm working on a little course here. I can show you guys since you just came in. This is what I'm doing right now. I'm doing it on my pad because I can't have you guys hear it because it's a paid course. Yeah, this is what we're doing, but it's supposed to be in C#, so I had to translate it to GD script. That's what we're doing. Right now I'm struggling because 3D is weird in Godot for some reason. Coming from Blender. Anyway. Lots of crows today. Okay, she's moving her finish line. Oh, my square isn't weird. Now I can't zoom in though. What happened? Why can't I zoom in? It does have C#, but you need a different version of the Godot Engine thing, software. You need .NET and all that. So yes, you can do some C#. So yes, it's either GDScript or C#. Yes. Yeah, the scroll GDScript that I translated from her stuff. Yeah, it's not native. I can show you. It's like a different version. Godot Engine. So when you download, you have two versions. You have the normal Godot Engine, and then you have the .NET version. That's where you can do C#. It's either or. No, it's not JavaScript. It is not. Don't you love it when computer says no? My computer's not saying no. What's it saying no for? All of this is annoying. I don't understand why. Is there something I could fix for that? What does this do? Toggle preview invite. Oh, I see. Doesn't help with my zoom. Does this help? Nope, does not. What? Let me look it up a second there. Godot. Cat zoom. 3D preview. If you're unable to zoom in 3D, it's usually because the camera's focus point is too far away. The scene scale is massive and the mouse focus is wrong. Does it focus on selection? Select node, new scene tree, move your mouse into the 3D viewport, press F. Thanks. So, platform? F? Ah, thank you. Thank God. It's getting awful. Yay, I can zoom again. Whoa. I would call GDScript a cross between Java and Python. Yeah, a lot of Python, I'd say. Oh, your computer's like, nope. Ugh, can't perform this action. So annoying. Yeah, that happens. My camera's still not in my... Come on, gotta get the timer. Whoops. I'm so bright. A little dark. Too dark. Slightly better. If they ooze in a bad etiquette, you can like whatever code you like, you know? Everybody has their preference. Some people prefer C++. Yeah. No, thank you. Not me. I don't want anything to do with it. Or Java. Yeah, Java's worse. Java's definitely worse. Sorry if you use it. I don't like it. I made games, but just JavaScript, VB6 with no engine, C with Allegro lib. C? Really? Game Maker, Unity, Godot. Believe me, it gets easier and easier. Yeah, GDScript is pretty easy. Like, it's also very clean. There's no, like, extra stuff. It's just spaces and enters and stuff. It's very clean. But it does have its limitations. It does. Allegro, yeah. Yeah, okay. Where were we? Okay, well now that I fixed this, and now that I know I can refocus on my things, I can fix my view here. So all she's doing is building the platform, basically. Can I? I cannot. Can I not? No, I can't. Can't do like Blender. Maybe go a little lower and closer. I feel like I'm far away. There we go, like that. Oops, that's still level 1. Wrong level. Why does my platform look... What? What was that? Am I crazy? What? Oh, maybe it's it's an illusion because of the bottom platform. Oh, that is... Oh, there's a lack of shadows here. There's a little bit of a lack of lighting. Let's go for the light. Ugh, that was weird. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. I mean, coding, like shitting on some certain codes is normal stuff for programmers. We'll poo-poo on them, but then we'll still use them. Yeah, we'll have a preference, of course. I get that. But yeah, people who aren't into coding much might not know that, yes, poo-pooing on their code is usual for people who code. They're just different. Yeah, exactly. They're just different. Yeah. Don't go to sleep, iPad. Yeah, you can create bloatware in any code. You can really mess things up. And thank you for the follow, by the way. Okay, how much light do I have on this? Color, energy. Can I see? Probably too bright, right? Nope, not enough. I don't know where to put it. Maybe not smack dab in the middle. Maybe sideways. Give it a little bit more, maybe. No, it still looks kind of weird. Well, if I had materials, it would help. I probably would. Okay, CHG box. Can I add materials? This has become a 3D tutorial all of a sudden. It is no longer coding. Material. Standard material. How do I change it? Transparency, shading. Can I have color? Roughness. UV, sampling, shadows, grow. Where's my just simple color? Transparency? Ooh, I can make it disappear. Maybe not. Maybe not. Shadows disabled. Is it? Oh. Could be. Shading. Disable ambient, fog, blah, blah, blah. I just want a color. I just want like pink or something. Oh, there. Maybe that's gonna work. Yes. There we go. Now I see it. There we go. That's better. Much better. Thank you. I found it before I saw your comment, but thank you. With engines today, coding is a small part of making idle games. Yes, indie games. A lot of design and asset creation. That's what I'm realizing. Ixie Vampire initiated? Oh. Wait, isn't it reflections, not shadows? Is it just reflection? I'm pretty sure. Okay, at least now we see the platform. That's all I wanted. Thank you for the follow, Refresh. Welcome in. Ooh, also, did I... Where is my collision shape? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, whoops. Whoopsie. Because if you fall further, it's not gonna count. I think, oh yeah, I think I know what happened with my collision shape on this one. I got so fed up of not understanding why my things didn't work properly. I just like Said it like the same way I just did with the other one. Was it both? I don't know. Yeah, vampire was a little off. Good lord. How long is she making her track? Okay, now that one's shorter. That's level 1, I think. Yep. Figured that one out before. Why are you not going fast enough for me? Am I touching? Oh, I am touching the... Oh, whoops. Although it doesn't really matter, because the ending's there. Not reflections, it's silver. Mirrors were silver, and silver would not reflect evil, so water would still have vampire reflection. Oh, so you can still look at yourself in water. Interesting. So, I feel like was it a book or was it... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why the heck did I just open Godot Engine? Whoa! Why did I change browser? What? My iPad just did something weird. Anyway. So, like, I feel like I read something not long ago where the person was like, oh, now I have to abandon, like, being able to look at myself and put makeup on, but then that means that wasn't true, because you can still look at yourself in water. Not great, but still doable. When the people whose PowerPoint I have to format and fix, I have to sometimes re-illustrate the SVGs. Because I can't find the image, it looks like crap on their presentation. Yeah, I know that. As a web dev, sometimes they give me images that are too small. And I'm like, oh, great, yay. And then I'm not too lazy, but like I don't want to ask them for the right image because I know it's going to take forever for them to get the right image. Yeah. Count Dracula are the most iconic monsters, known for having no shadow, no reflection, often symbolizing a lack of soul. I guess it depends on your vampire then. Okay, so do we do anything else with this? Except mess around with the camera? So she made it flat. Why? Are we gonna have the ball moving ourselves? I think that's what we're doing. I think. Level 2. I just wanted to prove my useless facts were accurate. Depends on the vampire. It's been a long time since I read it, though. He was more like twilight vampires. He doesn't shine in the sun, though. Yeah, just made him weak. But he's a very strong vampire, too, so yeah. He could become a large bat and all that, yeah. And talk about Dracula, I have the book right there. Still haven't read it either. I tried to start, and then I was like, ugh, I'm already bored. And then I stopped. I think I read like 1 chapter. Like the bookmark's not in the right spot because I had it on my Kindle, and then I didn't like the version I had on my Kindle because it was a print. It was weird. And yeah, I got this, and then I never read it. And then I have Carmilla also. Haven't read that one either. 1, 2, what? Oh, one. Yes, I see what you're trying to do here. He's very good at counting. He is very good at counting. Indeed. Okay, so what she did, I will do platform. Oh, it's not like Blender. I can't do shift and do it slowly. No. Okay. Oh, how much did I rotate? Rotation, rotation, rotation. 2.400. Is that gonna be the same? 2.4, there we go. Kinda looks okay. Now I have to move everything. Yippee. I like Count Blah from Greg the Bunny. What? All I have in my mind is oh, what's the name of that game? It's an indie game with Dracula or Vlad or whatever his name. There's 2 games of that. Where he goes blah blah blah. I forgot the name. Hi Tanvir, hello. I like Lefanu and Carmilla. You should get around to it. Yeah, Carmilla's in my Kindle. It's in there, but right now I'm reading Tales from the Gas Station. It's pretty silly so far. I like it. Player. Oh my goodness, I'm so high up. All the way up to here. Ah, okay, let's mark this one as done. Mark is complete. Yeah, we're learning to move the sphere without gravity. Cool. Nice. Am I familiar with Haruki Murakami? I'm usually not good at remembering author names. If you tell me maybe titles of books, maybe I'll know. So like, if I've read a lot of books of that one author, I'll know who they are, but like, if I've read one book, I'm probably gonna forget. Most likely. Like that sounds like a Japanese name. I think the only one I have is Koji Suzuki, which I would not have remembered if I didn't look at the book. It's The Ring. I didn't like that book. The book is definitely different from the movie. It's kind of based off the book, The Ring. Kind of not. There's a lot of like grapey stuff. I don't know, like I don't like no. But I wanted to read it just because it's like, oh, I've seen The Ring a lot. And I wanted to read the book and I was like, oh god, the book is so hard to read. Norwegian Wood? What? Is that an author? I don't know that name. No Seth Green show. It's about the cast of Sesame Street, like show off screen. Wait, what is? What? What? Tandoor started at 7 a.m, but we have daylight savings here, so time changed this weekend. Yes. Ah, don't go off. Obstacle. Right there. Finish line is probably also in a weird spot. What did I just do? What does F do when I'm in here? Don't know. Mystery of life. Okay, cool, nice. It's not quite flat, but that's fine. So now it should roll really slowly. Oh, my camera's wrong. Camera's wrong. Zoop. Also, camera moves at a very... what's the word? Words are hard, guys. It moves with coding. It moves with the coding. It doesn't move with the ball. So as you can see, it just like goes on forever. Oh no, I'm gonna lose the ball. Slowly but surely. Oh no, I'm catching up. I'm catching up. Oh, Whee! Going down. Wait, where's my X? Oh, there. There's too many things of the same color. I've never seen the Seth Green show. There's a viral video. Yes. Who has not heard about the McDonald's CEO eating the burger? My favorite is the A&W response of the CEO calling out the McDonald's CEO. It's I like it. My type of humor. Rick the Bunny. About a puppet that gets on a Sesame Street like show and is about to cast off screen. Like one puppet is a drunk. Reading that sentence. Whoa. Okay. It's your last day of school. Nice. Nice. Alright, move sphere without gravity. Yippee! It's getting a little too bright for me right now. Is there a theme for Godot for light mode? Asking. Because right now, I can barely see what I'm looking at. Oh, it's fine. It's fine, Trop. It's alright. A lot of people like to work beside the streams and stuff and like work along and stuff. Editor settings under theme. Editor settings. Is it in editor? I can barely see. Theme? Color theme. Oh no, don't tell me I have to set it. Godot 2. Oh. I can't even see. Is that background? No, that's transparency. Let's go HSV. Let's go white. She can see the. Under interface? Isn't this it? Or appearance? No. Like, I wish there was like a something I could just. I don't want to change the colors one by one. Good day, Yoshi. Good day. Good day, Bruman. Also, good morning. I finished most of the color. Now I'm on to the background. Yes. And hopefully I'll be done by Tuesday. Oh, text editor theme. Oh, thank you. Theme. Ah, oh, thank God. Modern classic, color preset. Ah, nice. What does this do? Oh my goodness. Or just light? What's the difference? That one's just a little brighter. I guess the rest is probably all dark and gray. Yeah, I'll go with this one. I can see! Wow! Interesting! Thank you for that. It's like my blender. My blender is now pink and very bright. I can see, yay! Yeah, that's the problem with the sunshine in the morning. It like bounces off behind me and then goes to the monitor. I can set custom colors, yes. I'll do that off stream. I'll find some really weird theme. I'm good at that. I'll show you my VS Code. My VS Code is... Every time my colleagues see my VS Code, they go... They're like, oh god, what's wrong with your colors? Yeah, that's my theme. Do I still have Cyberpunk? I think it's still Cyberpunk, right? Yeah, it's Cyberpunk. That's why it's this color. So I don't know. I like it. I like it like that. It hurts the eyes. I'm sorry, I can't see. It hurts my eyes because I can't see. It looks cool, right? I got so used to it now when I see like gray interfaces and like boring interfaces. I don't know if I can show, like, if I show it. Yeah, I don't have much going on. Yeah, you see my bar at the bottom is like purple with some greenish. Yeah. No, I'm not colorblind. It's just that it's too freaking bright in my room. I'm definitely not colorblind, by the way. Definitely not. I've done multiple tests, multiple eye tests, and I'm definitely not. Neon Genesis Vangelis, a little bit. Poison color? Yes. A little bit. Too bright for the stream. Well, too bad, because I can't see. Cyberpunk 2077 has me thinking yellow is the primary. Same. Same, but there's no yellow in that theme. Hold on, let me show you. Color theme. These two are the other ones that come with it. So there's this one that's slightly more dark. And then there's this one that's dark and red. I cannot see anything with this one. I can barely see the difference in color because of the light. Wasn't there another one? Was it just 3? Abyss is, yeah. But a lot of the rest I think come with VS Code. The Cyberpunk one I got from a theme, like an extension, I believe. Yeah, it's this one here. This extension. I refuse to close the window blinds. I refuse categorically. I like having some sunshine and looking outside and seeing the view, even though you guys can't see it. 'Cause... Oh my lord! Whoop. Hold on. It's hard to like balance between my face not being too dark and then the background. It's hard. It's very hard. My face is a little dark. Well, at least the background's lighter now. Yeah, color blindness is rarer in women. There are probably some, for sure, but yeah. That's why us girlies are always like, no, that color is not right, it doesn't look good. And then we discover you guys are colorblind and we're like, oh, that's why. I have a friend, Stabo, who's colorblind. Every time I like show him stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, this color and this color. He's like, I don't know, they both look the same to me. And I'm like, right, I forgot. It's kind of shining back there and then reflecting towards my monitor. It's quite bright. It is indeed. So I've started doing a lot more light mode now. Oh well. I'm a light mode girly now. Whoops. Here I sit in my room with blackout curtains, lights off. Sometimes I'll do that when I have when I'm really straining my eyes, but I like having some light. It makes me less depressed. You know? Ah! Light! Ah! How much time is left? 20-ish minutes, roughly. Let's continue that lesson. Oops, wrong finger. Touch ID. There we go. Alright, I forgot she does AI for her coding. Not a fan. She uses Claude. Okay, so we're using ready. Is she gonna erase what you just put in? Okay, she didn't erase it. Good. Alright, let's go with funk. Ready? Oops, too far. Linear velocity. How do we do this? Oh, it's simple. It's right down there. I can see it. Linear velocity equals new vector. Whoops, that's not equal. New, can I do this? Or just vector? Mind you, I am currently vector. Can't write. I am trying to translate from C# to Godot script, so if I don't write it right from the get-go, that's probably why. 0 minus 5. Okay. Oh, how do we do the float thing? I did it the other day. Um. I did it somewhere. Is it in camera? No? I forgot how we do the float. La 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 la. Oh, it's this thing. Would this work? No, that's to format text.
They don't have engines, they don't have wings? Should work! It's a basket in the sky!
I'll do it in my bedroom so I can sleep day or night. Life of a baker. Yeah, I sometimes sleep with my shades open. Last night I slept with my shades open. And lately my AC's also been going off a lot. Because I put my temperature at like 21, but my apartment's always at like 22 for some reason. I'm like, stop.
No, I need it.
Oh no, I don't have anything for stop. It's automatic floats, so yeah, okay, fine. I guess I don't have to do it. It's only in C#. That should work anyway. Doesn't throw an error. Should be fine. It went backwards, I think. Just testing. Left my heat on overnight. I got the stuffy hot headache when I wake up. Ugh. I don't like being hot. Ugh. Help. I might be inverted to hers. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's definitely going backwards. What if I remove just the minus here? Oops, I did. That works. That's fine. 5 is a lot, though. That's better. I don't know why she's doing -5, but whatever. I'm just gonna put that like that. Hello, what are we doing? She's just talking about nothing and everything at once. Just show me the code. Just freaking show me the code. This is so long. Okay, process. Lots of math. I don't know why we're doing this. You're gonna erase stuff again.
They don't have engines, they don't have wings? Should work! It's a basket in the sky!
Did it not work the first time? I don't remember hearing it twice. Hello. Hi. Hi, Shark Attack. Welcome in. Leave my AC in the window all year round, and yesterday I just turned the fan part back on. Forgot about my hot water rad. Just needed to throw open the window as soon as I rolled out of bed. Ah, all good. Yes. Oh, there was a double. Oh, I see. Yeah, mine's kind of... Sorry, there was like a crow that just went by like really close to my window. I'm like, huh, maybe I can domesticate them. Hello. Good morning. Hello. Lost my train of thought. Whatever, let's just do process. Okay, I'm just gonna put in comments so I remember what the heck was going on. Maintain constant forward speed. That's not a comment. Wait, that's C# comments. This one. There we go. Friendly bird flyby. Yes, he just like was really clear. He like kind of went this way and turned around at my balcony and then turned back right in front of my window. I was like, wow, bird. Wow. I want all the crows. Yay. Trying them to find money for you. I wish. Yeah. Our money's not shiny enough though. I need the I was gonna say paper bills. They're not really paper though. Because if you've ever seen Canadian money, they're not paper. They're like kind of plasticky. But owl videos, oh, they're so cute. So cute. Our velocity, which is gonna be a vector 3. And it's gonna be linear velocity. Velocity Z. Why is it minus again? I'm sure this is gonna be woo -5. And then linear velocity. What a weird code. Ah, I did this again. Prevent acceleration by clamping velocity. It's showing off for me. It is indeed. Should train them to memorize other person's card. Yeah, give me their card. Enjoying the channel, glad you're enjoying it. Welcome in. I'm from Canada. Quite why I'm quite quiet. That's not the word I want. Quebec. I'm from Quebec. Quebec City. Yes. Wrapping my arm around my headphones. Sorry. Very scuffed also. So velocity equals... Oh, how do we clamp this again? Does it just clamp? Yes. Good. Min vector, max vector. That's good. That's good. Vector 3. So we're gonna have... I'm sure this is gonna not work, but okay. -10. Help! Always need help. Always. That's me in a nutshell. And where are you from? Where's everyone from in the chat, actually? Some of you I might already know, but hey, always need a bit of a refresh in the mind, you know? Oops, that was supposed to be a minus. And then... So strange that we're affecting linear velocity twice. Then again, she is using AI, so it might not be right. Whatever this is supposed to do. It's been a while. I've been on Twitch looking for mature peeps with respect. That is so hard to find sometimes. I totally understand that. UK, nice. From across the pond. Yeah, it's hard. Like, I tend to want to go for people of the same age as me for like maturity and stuff. Like, I don't want like crazy stuff happening. Like, kind of, I tried watching Jinxie, which is one of like the bigger streamers, and I was like, ugh, I can't. Ugh, it's just so cringe. I just can't. Chicagoland, nice. Tanvir from India, yes, that I remember. New York, not the city but the state, nice. Michigan, lots of USA in here. Still in Ontario, thinking about planning the next chapter for me. I really miss BC. I want to go to BC at some point. See the giant cedar trees and all that. It seems so beautiful, but planes are so expensive. Okay. Is it? I knew that was gonna happen. I totally knew that was gonna happen. My vector's all wrong. Hold on. Oh, it's hard to visualize the vector in my brain. Wait, so it's going... Hold on, let me see. Which one's Z? The blue one? Okay, oh my god. That was beautiful. Flying ball. Oh, wait, what? Why is it not flying anymore? What? Well, it kind of is. But it has no gravity anymore. Montreal, yay, you're close to me. I'm in Quebec City. Nice. That is green. No? I have to set plus equal and just wait, because that's not what she did though. Hold on, because I'm going off her code, and her code is generated by AI, so... Yeah, wait, hold on, back up. No, it's really equal. It's really equal. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But then again, I did change this one. I just want to see what happens if I put it back. No, it goes backwards. I don't want it to go backwards. What the heck? Oh my god. So I'll read it off for you so you can understand what's happening. So she goes, velocity equals linear velocity. Velocity is z equals -5 as a float with C#. Mine's already a float. Linear velocity equals velocity, which I did. Velocity equals velocity dot clamp, parentheses, new vector 3, -5, -10, -5, and then vector 3, 5, 10, -5, which I changed. And then linear velocity equals velocity. That's what I did. Thank you for the follow, Rab. Welcome in. Ah, jeez. Right? It doesn't make sense. It's so weird. Because when you create the vector 3, it's 0 on the y-axis and x-axis. So the y and x-axis will always be set to 0 every frame. Oh no. So weird. Unless she fixes that. Please tell me she fixes it. And before I rack my brains with this, I will wait and see if she does something about it. Why is her ball okay? That's what I'm saying. Her stuff is completely different from my stuff. So like, I'm learning Godot by debugging. Is essentially what I'm doing. Right? Like, look at this. My Z right now is blue. It is what should be the Y. Not crazy. That's why I was all mixed up earlier. I was like, oh wait, my Z's inverted. It's not the right one. And like, it's not like in Blender. It's inverted. So weird. Like, you can see up there what it is. I'm not using layers. We're good in Asmo. It's kind of a layer, I guess. Axes. You have to set velocity y and velocity x. Yeah. Yeah. Still doesn't explain why hers is that. I just want to see something real quick. Can I see her 3D interface? Maybe she has hers? Nope, hers is identical to mine. What? I'm trying to follow along and it's really not working. Like, it shouldn't work. Unless because, no, they're automatic floats. What? I have to learn a lot, yes. And I have to, like, dust off my math. Because, like, vectors? Ooh, it's been a while. So like Z, hold on, Z, maybe hers is, maybe her platform's the other way. Maybe that's why she uses -5. But also, why is minus that way? In my mind, minus should be the other way. But then again, if, well, then if I turn this way, that's fine. But yeah, I think hers is inverted. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, good lord. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello. Good morning. Welcome to me to fucking code. I had to raise the clapping. Yeah, probably. It's already 8:28. No. It's I'm gonna have to work. No. Actual work. Because for those who are new here, I'm a web dev. In the morning we do 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to 8 or 8:30. If I go to the office, it's 8. If I don't, it's 8:30. And right now it's 8:29. We're getting awfully close, so I'm gonna have to debug that off stream. Holy crap. This is where it's gonna get mind-numbing? No, mind-boggling? I don't want to say the F words. Yeah, physics. Yay. Yeah, at some point we are gonna get into physics, probably. You're gonna have to desktop that one too. More logic. Yeah, there's both. Yeah, that's the power in 3D. There's a lot more physics and stuff. Yippee. Time to climb upstairs to work. Yeah, I just stay here. My computer's like right there. It's fine. Or else I walk uphill to go to the office. I went yesterday, so next time might be Thursday for the office. I'm not quite sure yet, because it's supposed to be bad weather on Wednesday and Thursday, so I might go on Friday. So who knows when I'll go. Let's see. Anybody to read out to today? I mean, we're Tuesday. It's probably Kirsty, right? No. No one's on. Interesting. So no raid. Oh. That. Oh, maybe Kirsty has issues with her internet. She's getting her internet fixed today, maybe. I remember it was the 10th. That's very possible. Ben, thank you for the follow also. Welcome into all the new people. And yes, I sadly have to end. I do have the schedule there. Today was good old Godot. Yesterday was some art. We did Patrick Starfish looking a little spooky. That's what we were doing yesterday. And then we're gonna be doing not much tomorrow, just chatting, looking at stuff, maybe brainstorming stuff. And then sound design on Thursday and 3D and Blender on Friday. Yeah, so welcome in all to all the new people, and I'll be back tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time every day of the weekday. I don't stream on weekends nor the evening yet. I might at some point, if we start doing game jams and stuff, I might start doing that. Or I might decide to focus off stream, you know. I missed your 2 comments. Well, it's normal. Lots of people talking. Hold on. It's beautiful too. A lot of countries are beautiful, yes. There is, wait, what country was it I saw that was like really nice? I was like, oh wow, I think it's Serbia. I was watching Eurovision stuff. I was like, oh my god, it's so pretty. But yeah, I do really want to visit Scandinavian countries a lot. Germany at some point. I am learning German after all. Yeah. So yes, I for sure missed a lot of comments. There's a lot going on. Streaming is not easy. Like, you gotta read chat and stuff, you know. If you stream, you understand the troubles of streaming, but it was a lot of fun with you guys in the morning. I like that. Yes. Brace for ice. Yeah, it's gonna be I'll try to stay home for the music session Thursday. Yes, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully it's not as bad as they say. Hopefully. Or else I'll stay in. Yep. Yepers. Alright, so I'm gonna go work on website stuff. What am I doing today on my website stuff? I don't know. I'm at a point where I'm in between projects, so I'm like, what do I do? Documentation. Yay! Exciting. Anyway, gotta go work. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.